We've seen memory disappear in a flash, like in Ghajini. But what if forgetting doesn't happen overnight? What if memories fade slowly, piece by piece, until even the people you love begin to feel like strangers? That's the story behind Saiyaara, 2025, where Vaani, a young woman in her 20s, begins to lose her memory, not because of an injury, but because of Alzheimer's disease. It's a story that's heartbreaking and very real. In Ghajini, memory loss was sudden. A damaged hippocampus couldn't store new memories. But in Alzheimer's, the story is slower and far more tragic. It begins deep inside the hippocampus, the same seahorse-shaped structure we explored before. Over time, its neurons begin to weaken, shrink, and die. And with every lost cell, a little part of memory fades. Alzheimer's disease is a neurodegenerative disorder, which means it gradually destroys the brain structure and function. It often begins silently in the hippocampus and nearby temporal regions, the same areas responsible for forming new memories. At first, you forget where you kept your keys, or what you ate for breakfast. But slowly, the forgetting spreads, to faces, places, and eventually, to yourself. Inside the brain, Alzheimer's looks like a traffic jam that never clears. Two things happen. Sticky protein clumps called amyloid plaques build up between neurons. Twisted fibers called tau tangles form inside them. Together, they block signals, suffocate cells, and cause them to die, first in the hippocampus, then spreading outward like ripples. As the hippocampus breaks down, short-term, episodic, memory goes first. People may remember their childhood, but not what happened 5 minutes ago. Over time, even semantic memory, facts and knowledge begin to fade. By the late stages, even simple tasks like dressing or recognizing family members can become difficult. The brain forgets not just information, but its own rhythm. Yet, there's one thing that sometimes remains, that is emotion. The amygdala, our emotional center, can stay active even when the hippocampus is badly damaged. That's why a person with Alzheimer's might not remember your name, but still smile when they see you. Their brain forgets the details, but remembers the feeling. Alzheimer's mostly affects older adults, but Saiyaara reminds us that it can also appear earlier, known as early onset Alzheimer's. Genetics, chronic stress, lack of sleep, and inactivity can increase risk. But here's the hopeful part: the brain can build cognitive reserve. Every time you learn something new, move your body, sleep well, or connect with others, you're strengthening your brain's network. You're literally training your neurons to fight back. Which part of the brain does Alzheimer's attack first? A. The cerebellum. B. The hippocampus. C. The occipital lobe. The correct answer is the hippocampus. It's always the first to go, and that's why memory loss is the first sign. Alzheimer's isn't just a disease of forgetting, it's a disease of disconnection. It slowly erases the threads that tie our memories together, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But every time you learn, remember, and share, you're doing the opposite. You're weaving new threads, keeping your brain alive, and keeping your story going. So let's remember to remember, because every memory we make today becomes part of who we are.